guys, welcome to another super duper exciting episode of the program Weekend Vibes 247. And I am O to the L to the U to the T to the E Oluti. And with me is my beautiful, wonderful co-presenter. She is
the one and only Guemo. Welcome to another episode on Weekend Vibes. We have so much lined up for you today, and I hope you sit back and enjoy this after the break.
welcome back. All right, straight up to the program. The first event for you is coming from Help Keep Clean Foundation, and they called it NACA 2018, and the theme is Reawakening National Awareness Environmental Health Hazard. You know, we just have to keep our environment clean. We don't need to wait for the government to do everything for us. So I want you to sit and relax, because we have so much in this event to give for you and to learn. So we'll be right back after this event. The Help Clean Foundation organized the first ever National Health Advancement Conference and Awards, NAHA 2018, with the theme Reawakening National Awareness and Environmental Health Hazards and Safety. The event kicked off with the guest arrivals and national anthem recitation. Chairperson National Health Advancement Conference and Awards, Queen Chikezi Ijoma, founder Help Clean Foundation, gave a welcome address and appreciated the special guests and students for being part of the conference.
We are delighted to have you all as a part of this historic environmental health advancement initiative for Nigeria and Africa. This couldn't have been more exciting as we continue to explore innovative pathways and strategies as ensuring healthy environments across Nigeria. Today, we have convened to engage a relative discourse on the theme, Reawakening National Awareness on Environmental Health Hazards and Safety, a campaign that will set a new agenda as an intervention to environmental challenges in our great nation. The conference and award will include engaging programs like seminar presentations, panel section, book unveiling, special award recognition, networking and collaboration opportunities, and of course, closing banquet.
The chairman, Dr. Mayo Omotosho, gave his opening remark, saying the increase of pollution in our society should be the forefront and cause of concern for the nation as a whole.
I'm excited to chair this year's conference, particularly because the increased level of pollution in our society should be at the forefront and cause of concern for the nation as a whole. In fact, I tell people that it is a potential tsunami. While most of us feel helpless in matters of national interest, this is an area where we can personally influence what is happening and then bring about change.
The Honorable Minister of Environment, Malam Ibrahim Jibril, represented by Dr. Dominic Agboyin, gave the keynote address.
National Awareness on Environmental Health Hazards and Safety, as this year's conference theme echoes. This much-needed national awareness on environmental health hazards and safety is central to the commitments of the federal government led by President Muhammadu Buhari. No doubt, more needs to be done. As such, the government welcomes this kind of initiatives from the citizenry. Hence, this national conference is a welcome development. It underscores the imperative of the present administration's cardinal objectives of engaging with critical stakeholders, notably represented by the civil society.
Her Excellency Mrs. Oluwatoyin Bukola Saraki, also represented by Ms. Yewande Ayola, gave a special remark on the event.
I am delighted to join you today at this National Health Advancement Conference and Awards, especially following up your decision to honor me as the Healthcare Philanthropist of the Year. I commend the efforts of the organizers in celebrating the successes and achievements of individuals within the healthcare sector. This event is indeed a yardstick for measuring the progress being made and a catalyst to support increased efforts in promoting the health, growth, and development of the nation. As founder president of the Wellbeing Foundation Africa, my team of dedicated and enthusiastic young professionals have committed themselves to working tirelessly in improving the healthcare system within the country.
The event rounded off with a book unveiling titled Tom and His Unwashing Friends, an award representation.
Healthcare Technology of the Year as award. I present this to Mrs. Oluwatoyin Bukola Saraki.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that event. For me, cleanliness is next to godliness. So
true.
let's always try to keep our environment clean.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that. Well, the second event we have for you today is from our very own colleague, Mr. Etienne Ekbang, whose father passed on at age 75. And we're live at Calabar to celebrate with the family, because for me, it's a celebration of life. I hope you stay back and enjoy this. Take it away.
Never be unhappy again. Follow the footsteps of the King till you hear the voices ring. They'll be singing out the...
It was the celebration of life, funeral and thanksgiving of an icon, late Mr. Andrew Okon Ekbang. Friend personalities came far and wide to support the family in laying to rest their beloved father, brother, uncle, grandfather and great-grandfather at Ekumtek, Mbube Ogoja local government area, Cross River State. And also, Television Nigeria was there to support our very own colleague, Mr. Etienne Ekbang.
Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the source of all mercy and the God of all consolation. He comforts us in all our sorrows so that we can comfort others in their sorrows with the consolation we ourselves have received from God. Thanks be to God.
This is the story of a brother who slept and woke up in Foreverland. He looked around, nothing's familiar. He wondered how it got to be there. He took a walk around the city and saw this brick house with a small door. Walked into the room and saw a man in white.
Nigerian Gusape Asokoro Abuja, a subsidiary of Patriot Estate Digital Communications, United Kingdom, where Mr. Nten Ekpan is a seasoned broadcaster and head of programs. Dear Mr. Nten Ekpan, condolence message. Death is a rendezvous that all mankind must keep. Neither kings nor commoners can escape its grim, ripping grip. Thus, the psalmist asked, what man can live and not see death? Our father, Pa Andrew O. Ekpan, was and has acted his part on the stage of life and has taken his exit, traveling the way of all the earth. We therefore commend him to the God of all the earth, that he may bless his soul with the joy of the elect. Wherever death has visited, it has left behind pain and anguish, especially of separation. Separation from loved ones. But God's word bids us to take solace in Christ, for this separation is merely temporal. We want you to be quite certain, brother, of those who have died, that you do not grieve over them, like those who have no hope. For those of us who are alive have no advantage over those who have died. For when the trumpet sounds, we shall meet them in the clouds of heaven, and we shall live with them forever. Thessalonians 4. It is with assurance that we, the management and staff of Television Nigerian, bring you our prayerful condolences. May Pa rest in perfect peace.
You are lovely, Grandpa. Others came to this world and met both grandpas alive. But we came and met just one, of which we are consoled that we actually had a grandpa whenever we visit the village. But how proud death is that on the 31st of August 2018, it took away what the boy student valued and treasured the most. You were a loving man, you were caring, an advisor. You were one who wants his grandchildren to be intelligent just like you were. We could vividly remember the last statement you made to us, especially me, on my last visit to you from school. If you're not knowledgeable, it means my blood doesn't flow in you. But we live to make you proud wherever you are, so you will know your blood actually flows in us. Daddy, as we fondly called you, we were shocked and felt strange the day we heard about your demise. But as it said, death is inevitable, and to everything there is a time and season. We miss and love you. Your memory will forever remain in our hearts. Sadly missed, but never forgotten.
Here are few words friends and families had to say.
In his career as a teacher, he has helped young ones. He was a peaceful man, loving justice. So he's a man that both the family and the entire community have really lost. He's a real gem.
I feel deeply sad, but that's the way life's meant to be for me and for everyone that's lost him. And life goes in, his life will go on, and all of us and all the siblings and all the nieces and nephews. So yeah, you've got to be happy. You've got to be grateful for what's left.
The late Andrew Ekpan was my uncle. He was my father's immediate younger brother. I was very close to him, and he had a very striking resemblance with my father in character and also in intelligence. He was a highly intelligent person. He was very cerebral. He was a very interesting man. And indeed, we miss him a great deal. I sympathize with every one of us because it is a loss to us as a family. It's also a loss to the community. It's a loss to the people of Ogoja. And we pray that God will help us as a family to bear this loss, and He will also replace him with another member of the family who will let the memories of him live long in all areas of life. He was a highly intelligent person, and everybody would attest to that fact that he was a highly intelligent person.
I personally I just thank God for everything because he said in good time, in bad time, we should thank him. I feel very sad at this moment because this man, this is my uncle, he was the one that forced me and said, come, in this family, there are two subjects that we are good at, English and mathematics. You must make sure that you know these two subjects. And he was my teacher in Government Technical College, Ogoja. So I feel very, very sad because he could not stay to reap the fruits of his labor. Whatever it is, I pray that God will grant the family the heart to bear this loss. And the children, where he stopped, the children will pass that level. God will continue to protect the children. We will not mourn and nobody will die young in this family again.
I don't know the words that I can use to describe my uncle. He's like a father to me, even to my children. I don't know. I missed him. Whenever I'm not around, he takes care of my mother. My mother is a widow. I miss him. That is why I'm crying. I don't know when I'm gone back to Lagos, who will take care of my mother, who will go and visit her again and discuss with her as a brother. The prayer for my family is, I hope this should be the last death in the family because we have lost so many in the family. I pray God will put an end to this burial.
He's actually a nice man. The few times I spent with him, I know he showed me care. He was a great advisor, and he gave me a word of advice I cannot forget in a hurry. I pray this vacuum he left in our midst could be filled one day, because we know we can never forget him. But I pray the family has the strength to move forward without his presence.
I would describe him like a man that is social in life, an intelligent man that I know as I came to meet him in Government Technical College, Ogoja. He was our mathematics, physics, chemistry, and a biology teacher. I call him a genius. He's a father and he's a very nice and a gentle father-in-law that understands everything with every of his in-law. Usually I always call him Nduba Alo, and when I call him Nduba Alo, he replies me back, Engineer Wewe. We'll smile and we'll hug ourselves. So for whatever thing God has done, he has done it well for us, and I believe that he died a peaceful and a happy death. And I know that he's going to give us many things, many good things are going to come into his family. We the
This is Television Nigerian, a broadcast network committed to serving you the very best in online and offline television programming. Situated in the serene environment of Guzape, Abuja FCT, TVN, as it is fondly called, caters to a wide variety of audience via carefully orchestrated mind-blowing programs in the areas of fashion, business, politics, entertainment, religion, movies, food and health, culture and lifestyle, events around the globe, sports and foreign news. Whatever your inclination, we've got you completely covered with programs like Issues of the Moment, The Patriot, Daybreak Nigeria, Mata Africa, TVN Business Time, Healthy Living, From the Cradle, Stay Inspired, Entertainment Gist, Movie Hour, Hits Paradise, among others. All designed to keep you thoroughly informed, entertained, at the edge of your seat and yearning for more. A tour around our domain will reveal a highly dedicated staff force and a state-of-the-art facility and equipment for high-definition quality broadcast, making our station your #1 choice in advertising your business and propagating your ideas. We are currently on NIGECOMSAT doing our test transmission for takeoff in the nearest future. Television Nigerian is located in Nigeria at Television Nigerian House, Guzape Hilltop Mansion, beside Guzape White House, Guzape Abuja FCT, and in the United Kingdom at 45 Ancient House, 48 Aerodrome Road, Beaufort Park, Colindale, London. For inquiries, Television Nigerian, broadcast beyond boundaries.
Good to have you back. I hope you enjoyed that wonderful celebration of life. We are there to just celebrate with our own great colleague. All right, this is all we have for you on the program Weekend Vibes 247. I want you to keep it locked down with us because we'll definitely be giving you wonderful events happening in Nigeria and all around the world. I want you to also like our social media handles that is scrolling on the screen and all the numbers that is also scrolling on the screen for any inquiries, for partnership, for sponsorship. We are there for you. And from me, Oluti is bye for now. Wemo.
Well, before I leave, I have something to say. Life is too short. Do what makes you happy. Live your life to the fullest and let God lead the way. Enjoy the rest of your day. I remain Gwemo and again, bye for now. Bye.